jumping between the two rooms to
Get the comms.
yeah. So the stream is active, but yeah, just keep
Link
in
me
the
your
lobby until they're done with that stuff. If you
link
guys
me your
want to watch the
stream.
draft,
I'm gonna follow you.
all right.
Follow
Yeah,
for
yeah.
follow, like
Drop a
for
link
like.
for us.
Oh, actually, I lied. I can't give you guys the link to that stuff. Sorry, I lied.
Can't link the draft.
Can't link the draft. You guys
What?
can watch the draft on. Oh, I dropped it in the lobby to watch it, but not to stream it. The lobby link. Oh, I'll drop it again if you want. So you don't have to scroll up and find it. But right here in the lobby is
I got it.
the lobby link. All right.
I can stream that all day long.
Team one.
Channel
All right.
switch.
Kill sauce, fella.
Team one. I'm going to ask you guys to ready up. Go ahead and take it till 875. All right.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Channel
Channel walk
switched.
away with 5 health. This song is trying to beat on the door to get at me.
You guys are ready
Okay,
up. Go ahead.
so yeah, team one has first ban.
Channel
Yeah.
switched.
I readied up
That's
right
fine.
now, so I'm going to what's it called? What do you guys want for first bands?
Oh, we're first bands. Who is on their team? I would say knock out probably either Diablo or ETC because that's all Dysix can play.
Yeah.
EGC
I'll
would
ban.
be a good choice.
I don't know. I don't. Do you think he can even land a good ult? Or...
Nah.
Well,
I
I'll
would-
tell you, ETC would probably be better because he is not very strong with Diablo. He will just dart into the middle of a team.
ETC it is. As for tanks, who wants to tank here?
I can.
Alright, what do you like to tank as?
Leoric?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Alright, I
Leoric's
like the Jaina. I like the Jaina. What's it called? Leoric combo. With do you go Marcher and Tomb? Because
I can do both. I usually
Alright.
do March, but I know how to land tombs.
Alright, like the Entombments of the Jaina. I personally feel like that's a pretty dope.
I told you they
combo.
would outlead me. I told you.
Alright. What we know right now is that we want to pick Jaina and Leoric. What do you guys? I'm gonna pick one of those guys first.
Well, I
That's
would
all.
say get our tank first.
Yeah.
Um,
As soon as I find this guy.
if we get
goddamn
Leo,
it, where is he,
if we,
kid? I can't
who-
find this fucking Leoric.
oh yeah, I don't know where he's at. I don't. Oh, he's at yeah. There you go. Let's see who they get before we pick our.
Channel switched.
Are you serious?
Thermic.
They're
Yo.
moving in to your house?
Leo.
That's nice.
Leo counters a double warrior comp, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, because
can't-
it's
I can't help you out.
percentage-based damage.
I'm
Yeah,
strictly observing. I can't help you out.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah,
so
it's
we can't go that
percentage-based
double
damage.
warrior.
So
I'm gonna grab the.
You know that's not actually that bad.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Jaina. Where's Jaina?
I'm also really good with Nazebo. if you need a
Jaina's in the top
specialist.
row on the right.
Yep,
Yeah.
Jaina.
4 in.
And then I'm gonna grab our support right now.
Well, we'll hold off because
Yeah,
hold
no,
off
I'm
on
gonna
it.
hold off on the support. I'm gonna grab the
You tank.
rogue.
maybe.
Can you
Grab
play
the-
Zag?
I can play
But-
Zag, yeah, but I thought we were gonna do Stitches.
Would not with Leo. Leo
Okay.
counters a double.
Channel
Well.
switched.
Does anyone want to play Rhaegar, or what healers do people play? Alright, I can play some support.
Tyrande would be good. Is my mic fuzzy?
No,
Just a
no,
little
it's
bit.
just through my. Alright, well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Alright, anyways, I'll play some support. I don't really play that much Tyrande, but I'd love to play some Morales, some Karazim, some Uther.
Yeah, either of
Uther
those
would
would be
be-
good.
Good, or Karazim.
Who did you say? What was the first
Uther or Karazim.
one? Alright. I'll play some Karazim.
Okay.
I like
Now
to
we
go.
need some stuns and
Yeah.
crowd control and burst damage.
Who else in here hasn't got a who hadn't picked a who
Well,
will play yet?
Well, we need the 2 damage people, so the 2 people that haven't spoke up, please speak up now.
You want to go ahead? I'll take Zul if we want a specialist.
Alright, that'd be dope. That'd be dope with, I feel like.
Yeah.
As soon as I find him.
He is next to Illidan at top.
Alright, thanks. Thank you.
All right.
Channel
Yeah,
switched.
it's definitely
Yeah,
want to see
fuck
Elden
that
Ring, man.
Bambi. I ain't dealing with her jumpy ass.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Oh
Channel
man,
switched.
that'd be great.
No.
You don't
I
think any of
wouldn't,
them are gonna
but-
play Joanna?
That'll-
I don't
that'll-
know. That
that'll-
would. I would. Joanna, I feel like single-handedly wins team fights in my opinion.
Well, Johanna's
Okay.
good on this one just because she can clear the minions out really quick.
yeah, that just in general, Joanna, I feel like is just like a really, really good character in my opinion. So I'd love to get her out of the way
Okay.
as soon as I find her.
She is very bottom right-hand side.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna have to make
All
our
right,
next two
and-
picks quick because
And
we
it
only
just
have the.
automatically banned Rhaegar for us because we're out of time.
Channel switched.
And then for the warrior, what do we want? Would we rather
Diablo.
have a Diablo or Stitches?
I don't own Stitches, man.
Yeah,
Diablo's
let's go
fine.
Diablo then.
I'm still saving up to buy them today.
Plus, I get to be amused when I watch him flip stuff around and throw it into a wall.
Wait, it's getting all screwed up on me. Yeah, Greymane and now Diablo.
Channel switched.
Sonya's great for us.
Yeah,
Find her.
Sonya will be good. She's right next to
I
Cho,
guess-
mid bottom.
That's a lot of melee people.
Tychus
Well-
is a melee though.
We have 10. We have 10 more seconds, so I think we're gonna have to just deal and lock in with it.
Yeah, go ahead and pick her, and then we'll pick our next one. Make the next one arranged.
I was just saying I could beat Tychus. I don't know how strong he is against them though.
You were the one that said that you wanted to play Sonya, though, right?
No,
That was the
All right,
that was
who's
another one.
That
This
was
is Irish.
okay? Who's
All right,
who's
so
the
that was
last
you.
one who don't have a pick yet?
That
Irish
was
is,
Irish,
I'm
right?
telling you, I could beat Tychus.
Yeah, I could be Tychus. Yeah, that
Okay,
sounds great.
Tychus
I'm
will
gonna
work.
pick him.
Channel switched.
Tychus.
Interesting pick. So
They
do we
don't
want to
have
go
much burst
Lily or
at
do we want to
all.
go Morales?
Honestly, I would because they have.
They're a
Because
lot
of
of auto
Zul's
attack.
poison, I would go Lily.
Yeah, I agree.
Lily. I was about to
agree.
say that.
What?
No,
Oh,
that
sorry.
all that mess will give me a heart attack on Morales right now. Lily's
Yeah.
middle row, all the way to the right.
All right. There's our picks.
And that they're all. Most of them are.
Yeah, that's a good way to make me faint.
How does she
Is
keep
to
getting more
make me heal that mess.
serious injuries, or she just
Channel switched.
Okay, we're leaving out of that. We're gonna switch it over to strictly game mode. We are seeing some attempt at counter picking on team 2, seeing some attempt at counter picking and setting up on team 1. Some failures on both sides. The Lily pick I accidentally voiced over. I apologize. That was a bad pick. Malfurion is better to counteract it. Rhaegar can counteract it a little bit, but not as much, but still more than I feel like Lily gets. Karazim's already taken. Rhaegar actually was banned. There's another healer I'm trying to think of. Brightwing gets some pat now. Brightwing's not good on it. Yep, I think Malfurion was the correct pick, to be honest, but that's okay. Ult for ult there, boys, but that's all right. We're about to get this game started, so I'm going to exit out of this draft. Let me go and bounce between the rooms and make sure everybody is on time.
Do
Channel
Black Billy the
switched.
Kid.
Everything all right in this room?
Yeah,
You guys all ready?
Yep. Yep.
I'm doing Black Billy the Kid.
Channel
I-
switched.
I
What do
honestly
you think?
think maybe putting Tychus and Karazim in top or bot, and Leoric with Zul, because the two of them clearing out lanes will be able to just completely demolish a lane.
Is everybody ready?
So can we? Yeah.
Yep.
Let me ready up.
Yep, ready up.
Can we? Is it a silly idea to have Leoric and Zul bottom, and then Sonya in middle, and then Karazim, Tychus, and me at top?
Irish,
I
please
would
ready up.
prefer
Oh.
Leoric and Zul Mid. Wait,
Uh,
there is no mid. It's-
Channel switched.
Alright, we're getting this game underway. Some minor screw-ups in the draft. We saw a first pick, Leoric, on Infernal Shrines. Not the best thing to do, especially when you're expecting a double tank comp. That's pretty much going to ward him off from doing it. Solo tank Leo. They fixed having a solo tank Leo by going double bruiser and adding a Sonya, but it's still a double bruiser. Luckily, they're only going against Diablo, so it wound up working out in their favor. But it could have been heavily countered by taking some auto attack champions. So we're gonna see how this works out and plays very easily. Just see how this works out. They have a very strong melee team against the Zagara. This is being blue team, as you can see. Red team's screw-ups was mainly in their heals, and the fact that seeing after having some strong melee in the team, they still picked. Actually, I think now that I'm trying to remember if I know Lily was the last pick. I don't know if they had Greymane picked earlier. I think I'll have to review the draft for that and see if Greymane came after the heavy melee picks. Well, he could go cocktail build, so let's see what he does. If he goes cocktail build, it might not be that bad to give him some range and buffer, but he's going to get wrecked in an all melee team. Alright, already noticing some shot calls going out. Red team's all mid for a gank, blue team's all mid for a gank. So this should be a very interesting level 1 here engagement. Kingstone a little bit far out. Gonna wind up going in, taking it. Diablo not playing frontline enough, already out of the fight. Diablo way out of position, sacrificing that. Apologize for the game talk. Zagara solo bottom 2v1. That's a pretty good thing. Let's see how well she does. Wasted ability there by Irish. We're already seeing the building for a melee set on Greymane. I think that's a mistake. Oh, I missed the pick top. Looks like he's going to counter that Zul pretty well. And we'll see how it works out late game. He blocked the auto attacks, and Jaina increased the slow, which could be good
User
against
joined
the
your
melee.
channel.
I'll discuss that later.
I was just saying up to the guys earlier that Kingstone loves to extend, but we have a Zool on the other team who punishes those overextending heroes.
Well, that actually wasn't Kingstone's fault. That was Dice's fault. He was out in the front, which is a bad thing, but the reason why he paid for that was Diablo backed away from the fight, and Kingstone did not.
Also being down a man, with Cigar going down bottom didn't help their cause.
Alright, we're going to see that Diablo's in the right spot there. That was just a good team play. Diablo got picked without having the rest of his team, so even though he was in a good spot, he was actually a little bit overextended. Jaina's got good position. Good zoning going on by Caliber. Proxy Master wasted some time in the back. Again, not seeing the Greymane build that he's going for isn't helping him out at range. He needs to be in melee, and that's going to be tough.
Gotta still watch those overextends because if Zool is up and around the area, Zool will just use his Bone Prison on, Greymane, locking him way too deep.
Jaina getting pushed out of position. Diablo trying to zone, gets to the ground, pushes back. Alright, play. Jaina's in a good spot.
Jaina doesn't seem like she has enough mana to do anything. Calibre coming back to try and push them away. Oh, they're gonna go on Kingstone. Oh, Kingstone.
Dive. Very good work
And
there.
Diablo drop.
Alright, so somebody, this is a shock ball fault, but aside from the shock ball faults, somebody should be soaking lane. That's something to discuss. Good poke by Incubus. Good attempt at poke by Incubus. Good soak by Jaina, but she's going to get caught for overextending things right there. So it was a good... Alright, that's another shot call. I don't agree with the Zagara build. That's a fault. Incubus might have his reasons for it, but... and out of position, low Jaina is going to pay for it. Too many shot call, too many people top, but that's alright.
I actually really enjoy the Zagara's build, in my opinion, only because that's actually the build that I use. I really like the long-range Banelings, really helps out on the objective for this map. In my opinion, at least. And you got the long-ranged Envenom spikes to help out on those team fights. It's a pretty decent build.
We're not seeing a whole lot of creep placement for Vision by Zagara. That's a problem. Kingstone overextended.
Oh, we had a nice play by Dice mid with pickup and push right towards their wall, almost killing Caliber in the process.
Caliber was also overextended.
But there's still very nice plays by Diablo. Dice is one of those newer players that, you know, joined and has been getting really good at playing Diablo.
Kingstone pushing a little far for being solo, but this is a good rotation by Lily. Alright, players running a little bit late to objective. Kingstone backing late, that's a fault. Dice backing late, that's a fault.
Yeah, they're going to be down two members. Actually, they're going to only be down Diablo for this fight because Kingstone might make it back just a little bit late. But that's going to be putting them down a tank now. Now they're forced to wait for it. Diablo.
Kingstone going in a little... Sorry, just
Just a poke. I thought he was going to go in deep. I was like, oh no.
following in Diablo. Bad target focus tank number 1. Good target focus on Zul.
Yeah, they
Jaina
dropped
in good
Zul
position. Tychus in bad position. Healer in bad position.
Kingstone's going to need to get back, otherwise he's going to get caught.
Dice back too early. Bad chase by a whole team. Good re-engagement by Lily, by SoPro. Bad re-engagement by Caliber.
Should not have gone in there.
Wasted time by Pills. Wasted engagement by Pills. Wasted time by Rathus. Wasted ability by Rathus. Wasted jump caused by Mervman.
Oh boy, he's going to get out of there.
Wasting time basically by everybody on the red team trying to get a pick on Rathus instead of defending or soaking lanes. They have level 10s, but they have to defend against something, so that's...
Ooh, Kingstone might get picked off right here.
Yep.
Kingstone gets picked up by Rathus and Pills with
Bad
Bone
position
Prism.
by Kingstone. A little bit of a wasted jump there by Dice, but nothing big. He should have been behind the fort, so that this way they could have zoned him out and killed him, but it's not that big of a deal. Jaina with a nice ult, but it's not going to be worth anything. So even though she landed it properly, it was a waste because she didn't get anything out of it. No team to follow up.
Zagara has a nice 2-man ult, but nobody else to follow that up.
Another wasted ult and out of position by Zagara. Trying to keep my hands to myself.
If she had her team up there to follow up, then I think that would have been in their favor, only because Radis was really low and only needed one burst spell or two to finish him off.
Kingstone overextended, focused on tank, gets locked in.
Kingstone's gonna need to watch out on those overextensions because it's the third time now in this game that I've seen him leap in there only to get punished by the Zool, Bone Prison. Base really low. I
So
can't see
poor
how many
disengagement by
goals
Dice. Advantage of Ford, and they have the ability to kill Irish 1. Sacrifice of one of their main damage dealers for the tank is actually a trade-off, especially with the tank. Again, Stone going in too deep. Good Divine Palm by Pills. Very good placement by Leoric for spawning. I didn't really see much of Caliber when he was doing that. Make sure
Caliber actually ulted that. I was watching Caliber. Caliber ulted and went deep with his Wrath of the Berserker.
Did he go
putting
too
out
deep?
quite a bit of damage. No, he actually went quite well. He went into the middle, not too deep, not too,
Pills was out of
Not too far
position
back.
for that camp. This is a bad shot call. I'm just going to note it anyways. Taking out this top camp right now is at this point in the game they want to be contesting the turn-in because they're going to get a lot of head time on this.
If they wanted to do something like that, they wanted to do it about a minute or two earlier, so it would charge down the lane as the objective spawns. So that's really important, because that would get the lane actually to push their wall in. Oh, we have a nice ult by Zagara. 2-man ult, followed by an ult by Peel, who hits 2 of the red members. We have the Diablo ult coming out.
So a good position by Jaina was thwarted by bad play by Kingstone, not protecting Jaina and for that peel that Tychus is going to be doing.
You gotta watch it. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those overextensions because if he's overextending, it's nobody staying back to defend his teammates or helping them with the peels.
We have Diablo did waste the jump, and the team is still far out. It's just I don't know if it's a shot call or what, but another wasted jump on the Punisher. And we'll get some talents. Leo going for a very interesting tank build. Tychus build appropriate, Karazim's build appropriate. I didn't see it.
Looks like almost all of Red Team has their ults. Oh, no.
Good position by
Short up
Proxy
my chart.
Master. Bad disengage by, I don't know if that was the whole team or if Dice didn't disengage appropriately. But Diablo is out in the front too long. Again, third time noting this, Lee build inappropriate, redundant.
Lee's build, let's see.
Jaina build appropriate, not completely bad, but appropriate. Another pick that's a bad position. Caliper gonna get focused down. It's just a good play, good follow up. Make sure to rewatch that team fight.
Red Team is going to have the advantage on this because Kazar actually went up top to stop out that camp that they sent a little while back. Turns out that camp did end up giving them, a fort and catching them up on experience. By a bit, not by much. But blue team is just still slightly ahead, only in levels and I guess forts as well. Let's see the kills. It's pretty close and even when it comes to kills, 13 to 10 in favor of the blue team.
Leo at the head of it with all the soak. Blue team's pretty even on everything, but just probably because of the deaths. So, excuse me. All right. Some play calling differentials. It was a good job taking that top camp at the appropriate time, but that's just preferences. It wouldn't have been bottom lane. That's just preferences.
If they took it a little bit earlier, I think it would have been better. But
Pill's
it
out
still
of
did
position. He's not going to get caught. That's good. Team fight setting up. Ratha's a little too far forward. A little bit of an early ult on Tychus. Caliber out of position. Jaina out of position. A good defensive ult by Diablo and a good ult by Jaina to turn that team fight around. A good ult by Zul.
But they're not going to have enough follow-up.
Yeah, well, it was, forgive me, it was a good position by Zul. It was a little bit late in the team fight to launch that ult. He should have done it as soon as he saw Diablo's ult going off. So while it was good position, he was late on it. Tychus wasting time. Leo out of position, wasting
Tychus
time.
should be soaking middle or bottom, trying to get that XP, because there's no way that they're going to be able to get that red. Take it from red, unless they wipe that team.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, so Red's going to take it, and they're going to get an Arcane Punisher.
Proxy Master out of position.
Red team has summoned an arcane Punisher.
That's going to be tough, because if anybody screws up here and dies from this Punisher, that they might actually lose a keep.
Another shot call preference. I wouldn't have sent anybody back to get this camp. It's not going to have enough to do anything. They are going to be in top lane. If you're going to choose not to push with it, that's a shot call preference. Go on top lane. Alright, I don't know what was going on there with the heals, but no heals coming out of pills to get onto the person that was focused by the Punisher. Good ult by Jaina.
Roth is good.
A little bit late on the follow through and a good palm.
Palm was nice, but Kingstone might actually be able to clean up the kill. Oh, he does, but gets picked off in the meantime. Or at the same time.
An appropriate trade by Kingstone.
It was nice.
Allowed...
Because blue team is down as two members. Red team still has advantage for pushing.
The zone that Kingstone created allowed for his team to really push on the fort. So that particular dive was appropriate.
Yeah, that was a good dive. If it allows your team to further their push in any type of way, it's always worth it to do situations like that. Anything to further your team's pushing or team fighting abilities would be great.
Again, a shot call preference taking a defensive camp. They should have gone for the neutral camp. And then rotated to get the defensive camp. An inappropriate time to back, and out of position Jaina and Diablo bottom.
I'll be right back, just 2 minutes.
Nice Tomb, followed by a nice Maw, followed by a nice Diablo ult, defensive. Wasted Zul ult. Oh no, I did hit one. Rewatch engagement for minor spots. Diablo overextended. That, in my opinion, is a waste of souls, which was being needed during the thing, the objective. Jaina out of position, bottom. If they're going to contest this, Jaina shouldn't be bottom. Well, they might be trying to clean it up, but she's not cleaning it up, which is the problem. We're not seeing enough engagement by Pills. He's out of position and not able to get any heals off on his team. That's a good dive by Diablo and Greymane. Good position by Soul Girl and good ult timing. Please rewatch engagement to find position of Jaina, Tychus, and other tanks. Now they're not going to get this personal preference being landed so late. No point to waste time engaging and possibly die. So technically out of position, Proxy Master, Tychus, and actually Pills is doing the right thing right now. He should have done it sooner, because now's the time to defend against the Mortar Punisher and get a delete. But yeah, Proxy Master went down out of position, Proxy Master. A wasted job by entire team. Chasing a team that has 20 when you don't. Proxy Master going alone is a bad call. That might have been the 18th call. Staying as a team thing is a team call that red is doing correctly and blue is not. But that's... out of position, Diablo. Again, that another personal preference for 30 seconds. I feel like you take that. Oh, they must have seen the team rotating down. My bad. I'm out of position, Diablo and Lily. Wasted ult by Tychus. A very good combination, Jaina and Diablo ult that got wasted by the Mach. No communication. And out of position. Greymane. A good palm. Bells. Good defensive play by both teams, by teams there. Unnecessary damage taken. Please rewatch to recap positioning. And again, with losing an objective, you spend time doing other things. Red team has this objective. It's their objective. Re-engaging here is silly. there are other things that they could be doing throughout the map, like starting a camp to be defensive and not popping it until the right time the Punisher is pushing. They're not doing that. They're not getting a defensive camp to counter push another lane, practically anything other than re-engaging. 4 versus 5. Good maw. Punisher's up. Good Jaina ult. Perfect fucking Jaina ult with a very nice, very nice play. Merman's playing well. That might have been shot calling by blue team, but I can't be sure. Tyke is out of position. Red team could seek to end this here, to be honest. Actually, they should be seeking to end this here. It's a 5v3, and they have minute on one of the they had a minute, they had over a minute on one of the champions, and about 30 seconds on the other one. They should be trying to end here. That camp's a waste, because again, it's a shot call preference.
Channel
To the
switched.
lobby, please.
Channel
to the lobby,
switched.
please.
Channel switched. User moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Who played that Leora? Good game, guys.
User was
Proxy.
moved to your channel.
I do
User
want to
was
cover
moved to your channel.
one thing. This has nothing to do with gameplay or shot calls or anything. I just want to say, when we're in the drafting sessions, regardless of what you may or may not know, or how good you think you may or may not be, or another player may or may not be, I absolutely have to ask that you keep those opinions to yourself and try to make honest opinions and counters based on players and what you know that they can or can't do. That's fine to make counters based on what you know a player can and can't do. It's not fine to say that somebody is less than or equal to caliber, because you may or may not be on that person's team. And some of these replays are going to get, actually a lot of these replays are going to get posted on the internet. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Good game, everybody. We're going to start up with a new map. So let's go ahead and get that rolling. Feel free to chatter.
So what'd y'all think of my
Oh,
new build?
damn. Killed
It was
us,
a good
man.
game, guys.
Yeah.
You guys,
really
oh
bad
my
one,
god,
One
you
sec.
so almost took my
That
ass
Jaina.
out.
That Jaina
Actually, do you
carry.
play Lyric a lot?
Not really. I know how to play them though.
Alright, I got
I did it.
I'd say I'm a good counter to Leoric with my ult though.
The biggest counter we had was Jaina. That
Oh
was
my
the
god.
counter.
I didn't die that game?
Jaina carry.
Played very well.
Well, Greymane, fucking Stone was not letting Lyric go live. I noticed that like very early in the game, he was focusing Lyric the whole time. He was not shooting or aiming for anyone else. He wanted